Welcome back, this is M-Dog, and here we are playing Hearthstone Arena, and we're going to go through a Shaman draft for Arena and see what kind of deck we can put together. Well, the first pick here is pretty easy. We have Feral Spirit is the choice. Not even close. Feral Spirit is great. Summons 2/2/3 Spirit Wolves with Taunt. The only downside is you get the 2 penalty overload, but honestly it's so strong, even on turn 3, it's so strong that the overload penalty following on turn 4 just means you're only going to be able to do a totem unless you have a 2-drop, but it's still so strong. And I like Dark Iron Dwarf here for this pick. Stormwind Champion is close, but it's a little pricey since we're likely to have some pretty expensive class specific minions if this draft goes well for us. So we'll take Dark Iron Dwarf there. So strong. It's a 4/4, which is average, but it's going to put +2 attack on a friendly minion. So good. We'll get Stormpike Commando here for 5 mana. It's okay. You see this is a 4/2. This 4 we got is a 4/4. This actually does do 2 damage upon entering though, so that can be really useful in clearing the board. And this is going to be Forked Lightning. It's not my favorite of all the Shaman removals, which Shaman does have plenty of removal, but it's better than nothing, and because this is the first one we've been offered, we'll take it, even though Scarlet Crusader is really good. We'll go with Forked Lightning for some removal. Okay, this will be between Jungle Panther and the Frost Elemental. I actually think that even though we don't have a 6-drop yet, Jungle Panther is a way to go. Really strong 3-drop, trades up to 4 against 4s pretty well. I'm a sucker for Abusive Sergeant, but I'm not going to pass on Cult Master here. If played correctly and timed correctly, you can definitely get some good card draw out of a Cult Master. Well, now I get my chance. Ogre Magi is okay, but I'm going to take Abusive Sergeant. I just like him. I like the way he's cheap, comes in, gives something else +2 attack. Yeah, he's not as strong against mages, but still, he's good, worth getting. Frost Shock is okay. I actually think Acolyte of Pain is the choice here, though. Another source of card draw, and Frost Shock and Wind Fury are both things that I'm willing to pass on. Weapons are really powerful in Arena, so Stormforge Axe over both Bloodlust and a second Jungle Panther. Now we have Earth Elemental here, which Sea Giant is tempting, but Earth Elemental is so good, I've got to take that. For 5 mana, we got to take it. Definitely Hex here for the removal. Wind Fury is not that good. Ogre Magi is okay. Hex is excellent removal. Now we have our chance to get Stormwind Champion. Neither of these are compelling enough for me to not go ahead and take a bite on that Stormwind Champion. Lightning Storm here for sure. Yes, it has overload, but for that really aggressive aggro deck you go against, Lightning Storm quickly catches you back up. This is actually a little harder choice. I think we're going to go with the Oasis Snapjaw against my better judgment, but well, I don't know. Maybe Lord of the Arena is the pick. We don't have a 6-drop yet, but it's so expensive for something with so little health. But at this point, we don't have anything we can do to buff the Snapjaw, so I guess we will go Lord of the Arena. Alright, and this is definitely between Priestess of Elune and Argent Squire. I think we'll go Argent Squire. Alright, so we have Wolf Rider. Definitely consider this a 3 mana cost, 3 removal spell. Don't even think of it as a minion, because most times that's how you're going to use it. Not every time, but most times. I like Wolf Rider a little better than Thrallmar, although it is probably pretty close if I stop and think about it. But I think we'll go Rivercross here. We don't have any minions for 2 mana, and that one's an okay one, so we'll take it. Now this is going to be a difficult decision. It's a decent 3, it's a good 2, but it would be our first silence, which for that reason it's worth picking up Spellbreaker here. Harvest Golem is far superior to the other 2 options, even though spell damage is interesting in a Shaman deck. I like Novice Engineer for card draw, but I can't pass on 2 hexes, that is for sure. And this will be between Injured Blade Master and Sun Fury Protector. Our mana curve says go Sun Fury, but our heart says go Injured Blade Master. Let's see what we've got on 3s. 2 removal and a spell. 3 removal, really. But some pretty decent minions, too. We will pick up the Sun Fury Protector. A second axe guarantees that most matches will at least see one of them. A third axe is even better, but we cannot pass on what may be the best class-specific minion in the game, the Fire Elemental. And this is going to be between Dragonling Mechanic and Silvermoon Guardian. I think I'll go Dragonling. Second River Croc is fine. And I think this time we actually will go Novice Engineer, although I like Earthen Ring Farseer and 2 Forked Lightnings is okay. I think we'll go Novice Engineer. Just one more look at card draw. And I think I'll actually take Razorfin over Flame Tongue. And decent average 2. Loot Hoarder is always great. But we don't have that many 4-drops, and I actually like Shieldmaster alright, so we'll mix in a little taunt in our deck, that's fine. I guess we'll go Spiteful Smith here. Not my favorite 5 for this deck, but it'll work. Another Hex is great. And for our final pick, a second Lightning Storm. What an interesting deck we have. It's sort of a mid-game deck, I'd say. It's not really strong early. It's not that great late. But mid-game it'll be okay, so we'll see how this plays out. Here we go with our first match. This should at least give us an idea of how this deck will play. It's not terrible, and you know, we don't have a very fast deck, so the chances that we're going to get one of our Crocs or a 2 or a 1 is pretty slim, so we'll just stay with what we have. And since we do have 2 3s, we can go ahead and coin into a Harvest Golem. Totems are great, but unless you really have a slow deck, I would encourage you to not try to always open with totem play. I see some people doing that, just trying to get a card advantage, but if they end up having a really good aggro deck, then it ends up not being that good of a strategy. So we could take out his minions here. It would mean that turn 4 we'd only have 2. Actually, it'd be better to do Forked Lightning and then Totem. I think we will do that. That's why you've got removal to use it, so we'll go ahead and use it. Now this does mean that on turn 4 here, unless we draw a Croc or something, we will just be Totem and using our Totem. And we will go to the Paladin's face, and unfortunately he will be taking us out with the Drake. Oh good, we'll Hex it. We've got to Hex it. We don't have a choice. But he does do 11 damage, so pretty good. Let's see. River Croc or Totem? I think we'll actually go Totem. Was that fun for you? That was fun for me. What a massive card he built early in the game. An 11-10. Hit us right to the face. Alright, I think this might be another Hex opportunity. If we do that, we can also play our Jungle Panther. I think so. Consecrate here is not fun just because it takes out the Jungle Panther. It doesn't take out our other two minions, but it does take out our Panther. Well, let's see here. If everything has a 1-1, these have 4 health, which helps. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's do that down here. And he chickened out on that one. And that's what you call putting all your eggs in one basket, using Blessing of Kings and Blessing of Might on a Drake on round 5. Before either one of us had really played many cards, so he really took a chance by doing that, and it didn't pay off, and then he didn't seem to be willing to stay and watch the rest of the match through, but he must have seen his cards and seen he didn't have much of an opportunity to deal with what we were putting out there. Well, there's a good game won. Look at all those Shaman cards. I see some totems in our future. Let's see what he plays here, because Stormforge Axe is a possibility, but if he plays the Cleric, which is often what you see on... Well, no, it looks like he's not. Actually, Axe isn't bad here. Axe isn't bad here. I like it better than wasting Fork Lightning right now. And if he doesn't have an ooze, then this will buy us some time. This will buy us some time. Alright, so I think we take off the shield, put our Spirit Wolves down, and do Fork Lightning. We're not going to be able to play really anything next turn, but cleared the board and have some decent little taunts up that we can do something with. I'll probably just ignore that for now. We have a Hex in our hand. If he boosts it up to forever, then that's okay. We'll have to Hex it. Yes, I'm feeling a hex. Thank goodness we have a taunt down. Man, hexes and polymorphs are so important in Arena. It deals with all the cheap little combos that people can do like that. We had that on last match and this match. Somebody doing all that nonsense to one minion and then hoping that we don't have removal, I guess. Well, if we were going to do that, we'd probably totem first to hope to get to chance to get 3 to 4 damage based on the totem, but I don't know that that's the best play anyway. We may just trade our 3 for his 5 and then we have some options. Unfortunately, there was no way without using Lightning Storm to save our Spirit Wolf, but it has certainly done its job well. Alright, so if we totem, worst case scenario, let's say we do 2 damage to everything. This has 1, this has 3. We can handle that. So let's totem. Yes. And I think we will go ahead and put down Acolyte of Pain here. Don't give him a chance to heal that up. And let's see if he is going to do Holy Nova. The downside of Holy Nova right now is that our Dragging Wing mechanic lives and our Acolyte of Pain lives and draws a card. Okay, so he solves it by killing that. Heals himself. Looks like that's all he's going to do, maybe? So maybe he's holding back a Holy Nova. I don't know. Well, we're not going to do anything crazy here. We'll just play Harvest Golem and just attack with everything we have. Again, Harvest Golem lives through Holy Nova. And we've got a good mixture of totems with the spell damage and the taunt, healing. Really, we're looking pretty good right now, especially if he's playing Wind Fury. Not sure what he's doing, to be honest with you. Just not sure. Ooh. That's pretty bad. Maybe he's holding another mind control? I don't know. That was weird. I mean, we can't assume that he's holding another mind control, so we're gonna play here. And he could be, and if he is, we'll do our best to deal with it, but So the only reason why we attacked his Stormwind champion was just to make room for our Sinjin Shield Master.
I hope you like my invention.
What to do?
So obviously we are in a really difficult situation here. To the point where about our only turn is to, our only chance is to draw our Hex here. Ooh, he just about had lethal if he had just attacked us. He is trading all the way around. What in the world? I don't understand. Don't understand what you're doing there, buddy. That did not make sense that he didn't just go to our face.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh, if you're sure.
The light protects me.
My shield for Argus! Behold the might of Stormwind!
I fight.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Mind if I roll knee?
I don't know what this person is doing. Sorry, I had to cut audio off for a second there, but he should have beaten us so many turns ago. He's so concerned with trading that even when he has a huge board advantage, he lets me get back into it instead of just defeating us. So he's let us hang around.
Get behind me.
Alright, we'll take it. That was one that probably we shouldn't have won, but there were some big misplays on his behalf, but we will take the victory. Here we go.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
It's pretty okay, but we're going to try to make a little better one here. Yeah, that's probably better. It is too many threes, but we can start playing him turn 3. Start playing him turn 2. If we want, let's see what he plays. I don't think there's any reason to get one of our 3s out over that with his play.
Let me think.
May my ancestors walk
So that means turn 5 we'll have 3 mana. Which should be enough.
Follow the rule.
All these secrets, huh? What in the world? All these secrets and all these taunts. Found out what the secret was.
Put this apple on your head.
What you want? Well played. Well played.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done. Reporting for duty.
Excuse me. Whew. Alright, so
I've got a hit.
For the crusade!
The frost wolves stand ready.
Your magic shall not save you.
I'm ready. Reporting for duty. The light of Stormwind! Reporting for duty.
They are bend to my command! The light protects me.
For the Alliance!
we're just so far not attacking unless we absolutely have to with his Blessing of Wisdom. 'Cause the only thing that saves him right now is getting the right cards, and we don't want to speed up that process. There we go.
Throw versus undoing.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer. Greetings, friend.
Greetings.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done. Get in there! Fight, maggot!
Oh, if you're sure.
Job's done.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. The light protects me.
Sever my wrath!
I must consider.
Shields up!
wanna blow something up?
Sorry that happened.
My shield for Argus!
I got this.
The light
I
shall
fight.
burn you! You are better.
Well played.
Throw versus Garrosh!
Victory or death for Doomhammer!
The light protects me.
What now?
I hope you like my invention.
I fight.
Don't mess with Tusker!
Oh, if you're sure.
Elements guide me.
I fight.
Don't mess with Tusker! Tadingo!
I fight.
Elements guide me. My ancestors watch over me. Elements guide me.
Bend to my command!
For the crusade!
That was an error.
The gates are open.
Elements guide me.
Suffer!
I'll put it on your tab.
For the crusade!
Someone call for the doctor.
Elements guide me.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Done.
Well played. Well played. Get in there and fight, maggot! Get in there and fight, maggot! Elements guide.
I just noticed that my mic has been on mute. I don't know how long it's been on mute for, at least this whole match, I'm sure, possibly longer. So I apologize for that, but that was a good match. We just had slight advantage the whole time, and were able to hold on to it and keep whittling him away, and used weapons to our advantage there more than we have in our previous matches during this run, so that was fun. Well, I just went back and checked. It looks like the last two matches I've had my mic muted, so I apologize. I will probably still post this video, but again, I'm sorry that a couple of those matches there's no running commentary.
Brawl versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
I think that was matches 4 and 5. I'm just trying to think back what we're on here. We'll keep the dragging thing. unless we draw something. We don't have anything for turn 3 right now, really. Ugh. That is a pain to deal with.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done.
Sort of the dream start there. Or one of the dream starts for a warlock. To be able to demon fire a 1-cost minion on turn 2 is pretty sick. Alright, so this is probably our best bet at this point.
Me and Mr. Blue.
For the crusade!
Why do you call?
Mercy. This is terrible. He's got good cards so far. Okay, 2 damage to 2 random minions. I don't know that necessarily is the perfect time for that. I think we just put this up and hope for the best, to be honest. Let's see what we get next turn. We're only going to have 3 mana next turn. I mean, he's really just going for it right now, which is fine. The chances that this kills something are kind of 50-50. Obviously, we could kill the taunt with that. Go ahead and hex the Scarlet Crusader. See if we're going to be able to live through this here. Don't know. We do 3 damage, probably there actually.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Yeah, it helps a little bit, but something's got to give here quickly, or we're not going to live.
Put this apple on your head.
We needed that. I think it's actually worth taking a chance. Okay, we didn't get that. We still have to play this. We're gonna hold it back. We're not out of the woods yet. Yeah, that's for sure. We'll have to hex it.
Wanna blow something up?
Uh-oh.
You're in trouble now.
Mercy.
I'll get right on it.
Phew, thank goodness for that.
They all bend. I
Get in there! Fight, maggot!
We gotta start causing some damage to him so he can't just so freely life tap every time. It's weird that he did that before he life tapped. Six, 4, 6. Four, 4, 6, 8. That's one way to do it. Or we can do 2, 6, 7, 8, 10 damage to him.
Elements guide me. Sever my wrath! There's no time.
Yeah, we should have equipped it that turn. I was just looking at mana cost thinking we might want to save the mana. But probably he doesn't have an ooze, so it's probably fine.
Your magic shall not save me.
Five, 6, 7, 8, or 4, 7, 8, 9. We might want to save that silence though.
I've got a huge gun!
Don't mess with Tusker.
Elements guide me.
We should probably be trying to get a taunt totem every turn now.
save
Shields up!
Elements guide me.
We're at card disadvantage now. But this game is over. Probably. Either now on his turn or on one of our next turns.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Now, if he can't do anything about our minions, we do have lethal damage.
Dare summon me.
He can do something about it. Yeah, he's got to take that one out. Nah, we're still lethal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Die, mage.
I got this.
Elements guide me.
Crow versus Valir.
Watch your step.
For Doomhammer.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. 1, 2, 3 with a hex removal as well. It's hard to beat.
The pleasure is mine.
Greetings, friend.
Shields up!
The idea here was that we can turn that into a 4 attack minion if we need to. We don't need to if he plays that though. We'll just go ahead and
I got
trade with it. It'll heal back anyway. Now we can turn it to a 4 attack minion. I'm assuming that here on turn 3s we'll put something a little more... Oh. Okay. Our 2 just took out his 3. We will take it. Actually, no, I'd rather get Harvest Golem out. With Rogue, you want to watch not having your greatest attacking minion in the middle of your other minions. So he played that just to get the combo going. Alright, so we're just gonna play this.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
Silence, or is he... Oh. Oh, another one. Look how fun that is. I think we'll just trade.
Suffer my wrath!
One of the few fairly poor cards we ended up taking in this draft. Might get a chance to shine here.
The gates are open.
If he has Assassinate, he can kind of flip things here pretty good. Whatever that is, he's been holding it for a while. No. Oh, he's gonna try to buff everything up here. It may just be too much. No, actually that works. Instead of doing this, well, I don't know. Take them both out, everything lives, and we still have 4 mana to spend. But it's really tempting just to do that. And if we're going to trade, we should have traded first. Do we want to trade? The problem with not trading, we leave ourselves open to him taking that out pretty easily. Yeah, that was my fault. I gave him an extra card draw. He may or may not know exactly what I'm talking about, the mistake. He may though. He's got 1 card advantage.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Now 2. I guess I could have traded this for that. Protected this a little better, but I still think if he's got Assassinate, so he'll use it now. He's got to do something now because we're doing too much damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Surely that's not the way he wants to deal with it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then have a... Nice. Worked out good for us. We can just clear his guys here. And if that's what we're doing, let's see, we do have 9 damage right now, but let's go ahead and do that. I mean, with 2 hexes in our deck right now, in our hand right now, I'm not sure. 6, 7, we're lethal.
Well played.
Well played.
Yeah, we were going to be lethal because of our Stormpipe Commando. Even if he did have enough removal to take out our smaller card.
Draw versus draw.
The elements will destroy you.
Pretty good balance of early game minions and removal to get started here.
The light protects me. I fight.
If he has one of these in his hand, he could, That's not too bad. Still do the damage, so. See if he just does another totem, yeah. He's gonna totem up here.
I fight.
We can still do Lightning Storm next turn if we absolutely have to. Just need a little bit more value to make it worth it.
My eyes are open.
We don't want to leave. Let's see. We don't want to leave that spell power totem just sitting there. I don't really care about anything else so much, but
I wonder.
is it worth? I think it is actually. Let's see, it's going to be 2 overloads, so turn 5 we'll have 3, which would probably just be a hex or something. I think it's worth it. We're going to go down swinging here.
I fight.
Hopefully he'll put all of his mana towards one minion and not several. Yeah, that's perfect. It's perfect for what we're going to do this turn.
I fight.
Five gets it down to 3. And then we could just double trade.
I've got a hit.
I fight.
Taking a little chance here. A little risk. Probably not quite as cautious as we should play, considering the lead we have.
I'll put it on your head.
That's the problem. That is the problem. We've had that around for so long. It's amazing.
Your magic shall not save me.
Well, if he's going to bring the fire elemental back in, that's a good time to do it.
Just me and Mr. White.
It's not, at this point, there's not necessarily great plays available. It's just, can we survive long enough to get? Can we survive long enough to get our removal out?
For the crusade!
No, he's got great cards. He's just been holding back. He's really just been toying with us, honestly. Let's see. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Maybe 7 left. That's going to be our only chance, probably. I think. And that's not much of a chance, to be honest. He's doing at least 19 damage the next turn. We're doing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It leaves 6, so we'd have to come up with. Now he'll probably, I don't know, if he has lethal, obviously he'll go lethal. If he doesn't have lethal, he may do a lot of trading here, which is going to open up more choices of what things that we could draw that would either be lethal to him or save us from all of his big bad minions. So everything's down to 3 or less health now. It's kind of nice. And we do have some removal that can deal with that. Oh, he's going to be drawing a lot of cards. Holy moly. If that's not game over, I don't know what is anymore. Alright, so we can do 3 damage. That takes down to 5. That's all we can do. I guess we can do 3 damage to him, huh? Let's see. We have to try to get taunt. Not that it's going to matter. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's so way past lethal. 15 damage. Still 25 damage still. It's game over. As long as he adds it up right. Unless he's just not thinking. What's taking so long? I don't think you get to 7-0 in arena without being able to add a little lethal counting. Do a little lethal math in your head. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt here and just say he's playing with us and not actually not noticing that he has every big minion known to man on the board right now.
little time.
Unbelievable. I don't get it. He's a trading fool. We did not get what we needed, did we? Alright, I'm not gonna wait around and hope that he can't add again. We'll let him have that one. I don't know what he's doing, but I tell you, the people you face in arena sometimes, I mean we all make mistakes, but the really big mistakes that sometimes cost people matches. Yeah, we could have drew any kind of direct damage spell. That's probably what we would have needed to draw. At least at the end there. I mean, earlier if we would have drawn one of our AoE attacking spells, that might have been enough, but at the end there, our only chance was to hit him, hit the hero directly. Hope that he kept messing around, trading with totems and stuff. I predict Earth Elemental will become a sheep at some point in this game.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Just like you!
Honestly, it's almost worth hexing. Because if we don't, this one might get away from us quick.
I fight.
We're kind of in a scary point, just with the cards we have and what a mage typically has, but we can't let her start getting all our spells for one less. Alright, now we just gotta get totem out.
Shields up.
I fight.
Actually, would have been better not to taunt this one. Should have put it over here.
My shield for Argus.
We're in trouble. Too much card advantage. For a mage to have that kind of card advantage, we're going to be in bad shape in this match, it looks like.
I wonder.
Card advantage is so important, so we probably should have just stopped everything and hexed this when she put this next to it. Honestly, that was just a pretty bad mistake.
Runs out on me.
She now has 8 cards in her hand.
I hope you like my invention.
Nine cards in her hand. Pretty much every card. It's gonna be game over. It's too much. How does she not have a polymorph in those 9 cards? I don't get it.
What to do? What to do?
I don't know what to tell you. If you can't figure out what to do with that many cards available, I don't know how to help you.
Oh, if you're sure.
I got this.
I mean, it's worth it. I mean, the only reason why that's a good play is because of the card advantage. Otherwise, that's no big deal, and we just keep rolling along. Gosh, I cannot believe we misplayed that Acolyte of Pain like that. Look at this crap. Just double Flame Strike.
Me and Mr. White.
Unbelievable. This match is taking painfully long. I know it's because of how apparent it was that this match was over from an early start, but she's playing so slow I could just, I don't know. I don't know what I could do. We have to hex that.
Just attack the minion. Talk elements guide me.
Just do something.
I wonder.
It almost does not matter what you do, you'll win. Just do it. Anything, really. Took a long time to figure out that it was a good time to play the ogre, huh? Makes sense. Holy
We
cow.
have many secrets.
It's really unbelievable. Alright, so if we do 4 damage, we could at least kill it. And we probably ought to go ahead and do that.
I've got a huge card.
And we've got lots of cards that haven't come out yet, but we can't get them out fast enough to keep up. It won't matter.
What to do? What to do?
I hope you like my invention.
Oh my gosh. Didn't like the ones you had to choose from? Maybe she's got really weak cards. I mean, I have no idea what's going on. That's smart. That's a smart play. If we enrage our weapon, it becomes... the damage we can do to her becomes a little bit more significant.
Ready for this?
It kind of gets interesting here.
Elements guide me.
4, 8, 10. He'll be able to do that. And then that. This will still be alive. Or we can just trade there. I don't know, the trades are not great. Trades are not great, so we'll just wait.
What to do? What to do?
Silence the spell damage. I can't believe we're even in a position to... What are you doing? Oh, just trading with it so she didn't have to give me more cards. I can't believe we're even in a position to think about winning this match. Does she have something with taunt? What's she doing here?
Get in there, fight, maggot.
She's taking out that. Smart. Taking out that.
Someone's out on me.
I don't know. What else are you gonna do? You still got 7 mana. Can you freeze anything? Do you have any spells? I mean, what did you draft in this arena? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe we won that match. That's ridiculous. How do you lose that? I don't understand. So confused right now. I totally prepared myself for we were gonna lose that match and be 7-2 here, but 8-1. I guess we're gonna go for 9 wins. If I'm being honest, I've been stopping at 8 a good bit recently, like at least half the time, and that's partially how I built up my gold. And really haven't had to spend any real money in so long. Was I was stopping at 8 wins whenever I got this high, and you get a good bit more than going all the way to 9. But I guess we'll give it a try to get to 9 here. We've got enough gold where we don't have to. The only thing I'm not crazy about Acolyte of Pain, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
The light protects me.
CZ, CZ. You're gonna hit that with your axe? Oh my gosh. Please sign me up to play this opponent more often. That is awesome. We'll go ahead and draw a card. And now he's got a tough choice. Which one is the better target for your war axe? And if you don't ask me for advice, I think it's too close to call. Really, that one? Okay. Interesting choice. Go ahead and load up another one. You know you can't use it this turn, right? Okay. I'll go ahead and throw my ooze at you. Oh wait, I don't have oozes. I mean, this is just too much fun. I'd love for him to war axe this and just give me a card draw. One card's enough off of it. I'm not looking for two. I want to just keep seeing you swing the war axe. This has been very entertaining. No, 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 no. Swing the war axe first, please. Oh my word. Now the show begins. Who do you hit? Yes! Beautiful. Alright. Let's see, what else can we put out there for him? I think a totem and this. Oh gosh. We also could give that +2 attack. That's really scary. It's actually really scary right now. We're gonna do that. That was so fun. We are literally just playing in sand. Just kind of playing around with our war axes here in the sand on the beach. If we play Earth... Please hit that with your war axe. Oh my gosh. Now, it may be that he drafted 12 of them, and that's why he's okay with swinging at these. But this has been the best. I swear I've not had this much fun in so long, watching him swing at a variety of things with his war axe. I swear if he pulls out an Arcanite Reaper and hits it one time with it, I will just fall out of this chair. 2 more mana from now, maybe he'll get a Gore Howl out and hit it with that. I don't know. He's hilarious though. I don't want this match to end. I just want it to keep going forever. What now? I think it's Fiery War Axe time, personally. You've hit 1 minions, like, for 4 turns in a row. I think it's time to hit an 8 health minion. What do you think? Armor up? What are you holding back, buddy? What are you holding back? We're coming with some scary stuff next turn. We're probably going to come with... Oh, that was cute. Do you have Execute? Oh, that's cute too. That was kind of fun, actually. I thought that was kind of neat. Neat plays there. I don't know what to play. Oh yes. Heal it. Heal it for 1. Perfect. Now what are you going to do? It's got 3 health again. This is literally such a fun game right now. Like, every play I'm blown away. He is going to take 7. There's no way. Oh my gosh. This guy's my new best friend. Take out my healing totem. Don't go to me. Take out the totem. Yes. I love this guy. Honestly. I could play him all day long. This is what we want to do for... We could go... Because that does enough damage to kill it. And come back with that next turn. Yeah, I think let's do that. This is a little more interesting. Fire Elemental there was just too easy. We gotta think. With this guy we're playing, we gotta think a little beyond the obvious play, because if we just stay out of the way, he'll kill himself.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. Ooh, he's coming out with cards now. This is actually really exciting. What are you gonna do here? If you attack it with your axe, still take out your Corcoran Elite with the remaining. That's probably pretty smart. Oh man, if we could get the right totem. If we play this, we only have 5 left. And that 5 could be important. So let's just do this.
I've got a huge guy.
That 11 damage. Is that what we need now? Anytime we have a reasonable play that involves going straight to the hero with our attacks, we need to do it. And we'll just hex that. It's not even worth thinking about. We'll just hex it. And then we will have 4 mana left, so we'll probably just totem and taunt, I would think. Let's see. Let's go ahead and totem first and see what we get. So maybe we want to save the taunter till next turn.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Use that axe, buddy. I love it. That stinks. Sure that's what you want to do? Are you sure? I'm wondering right there with you, buddy. Why would you get rid of that? Doing 8 damage. We could do 8 damage, I should say.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Shields up.
Just trying to create as much taunt as possible right now to distract him from our damager here that can end the game. This was fun.
What now?
Tastingo! Yes!
What are you holding back, I wonder? I don't know, but that's game over.
Magic shall not save me.
Alright, so there it is. We decided not to stop at 8, and we went all the way to 9. Let's see. See how much gold we get here. only 170. That's only 20 more than what you put in to start an arena. So that's why stopping at 8 wins is very compelling if you play a lot of arena, because you tend to get a good bit more. What did we get that was new there? Okay, so we have 2 Shadow Madnesses now, I guess. Oh yeah, the Golden Void Terror, we have 2 of those now. Not that I really love those cards or anything. Now we have 2 Harpies. Okay. Very cool. Thanks as always for watching. Final thoughts on that deck. Well, I'll tell you this. I've grown to really love Shaman and for Arena. Definitely is my favorite right now. And that deck was solid. 1 Fire Elemental is better than none, but I think if you can at least have 2, it makes a Shaman deck really strong in Arena. But on the other hand, we had so much good removal. We had a really unlucky game with the one we lost. I mean, we were going to win most games with that deck, and I kind of knew it from the start. I mean, I knew that deck was going to do well, but anyway, it was fun to play with, and just more and more comfortable with drafting for Shaman. But I hope you enjoy it, and until next time.